Okay. Yeah, let's see the leather room. Oh wow, this is new. Yeah, YouTube is not allowing to start. Okay. Yeah, that's actually new. There. Yeah, once again, this ID verification crap. Thanks to that group in Australia. Alright. So I'm gonna go to other channels and that stuff. Alright, let me check the other channel. Facebook didn't kick in. YouTube, like I said, that was the third time ever. Yeah, and you know, TD, I know I'm late. I just came from the doctor's office. Like I said, that's gone so late. I had to do a doctor thing this morning. And of course, like I said, you know, I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't do anything. So I was kind of feeling it. Yeah, let me go back. Let me see if YouTube is working. Oh, I like it. The Streamlabs side is working, but the theme side is failing. Let me go to Facebook and see if Facebook is working. No, Facebook failed as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn off the YouTube the theme since YouTube theme keeps messing up. Alright, on the third dead break, yay. Alright, I'm gonna wait till the ad stops and then I'm gonna go live. Looks like we're live everywhere. Except for the theme YouTube side. Because they keep stealing. Alright, so the ad break is over. Alright, so let's do our intro. Alright, if you want to support me, please go to my Patreon if you want to support me. So yeah, like I said, for the event, yeah, this is the event here. So all those links that you see, it's this event. And yes, if you look at this suit, Yes, this suit is literally from the Elite Source game, just everything else, so I'm kind of glad that they're bringing an Elite Source type style look and everything in the Star Trek Online. So you've already got the ionide, now you've got the suit that goes with the ionide. So that's pretty cool that they're incorporating Elite Source, in the Star Trek Online, just everything else and all. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But like I said, as you can see tomorrow, they've got a maintenance shard to do. Alright. And again, it's only 60, not 134. Why? Alright. So, let me sign into my name. So, yep, this is my name, just everything else and all. So, we're going to switch to my Klingon side, because like I said, we're trying to get our Klingon side leveled up. As you can see, this side, everything is done, everything is completed. So, yeah, trying to get this side, this side done. As you can see, everything's maxed out. That's only, yep, reputation's all tier 6. So yep, when you get them all up to that now, you're pretty much a king in this game. But it is a grind to get there. It is a grind. So we're going to switch to my Klingon side. Because we're trying to level up my Klingon side. Yeah. So let's take a look at our endeavors. What are our endeavors today? Our infected conduit, tearing shit, dog on the ground. Okay, we're gonna reroll this. Okay, scorpions. Okay, we can do that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the event. Again, you got till October 22nd to get this event done. Yeah, October 22nd to get this done.
This is 7 of 9 reporting from Alliance HQ on the ground. Kittimer 2 is under attack. I repeat, Kittimer 2 is under attack. Requesting immediate backup from any Alliance members within range.
Yep, we're here. We had the attacker been identified.
Negative. Judging by the damage pattern, this is a coordinated planetary assault. HQ is receiving reports of incursions across multiple sectors, but it's unclear who's orchestrating all of this. Several of our allies are reporting fleet-wide systems malfunctions. On top of that, we're dealing with atypical energy spikes in orbit, mycelial rifts, interdimensional breaches, and inbound energy signatures detected by our long-range sensors. Without your assistance, we might be looking at a losing battle. I can cover the ground, but I'm stretched thin when it comes to orbital defense. You up for the task?
This is Captain Hugh.
Yep, the entire ready for the test. Flight in the court talking under town.
Warning, ship is under attack.
We will sing of your honorable deeds throughout the Empire. Glory to you.
Thanks for the timely assistance. This would have been a dark day without you.
Good. I see you assisted all the evacuation ships. I'll be monitoring the situation from the ground, but let's stay coordinated. Your ship is crucial to the defense of this system. I've got another issue that needs taken care of. I'm sending you the new coordinates now. The situation could get pretty volatile, so stay sharp.
Alright, new objective, total vortex.
Heads up, I'm getting reports of anomalies near your location and mirror Borg energy signatures. We can't let the Borg assimilate our people. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Take them out before the system's overrun with drones.
Yeah, control dog, now dogs, it don't make no difference. They're all
Transferring me the
dogs.
updated coordinates. You'll need to warp there immediately. Word is spreading of a reality vortex in the system. Watch out. Heads up, we've got Aetherians down here with reports of orbital incursions too. My data's reading mirror Borg energy signatures close to your location.
Warning, ship is under attack.
We're running out of time. Close that vortex now. Receiving reports of another vortex in the system. You'll need to close it. Heads up, more reports of incoming mirror Borg signatures. Close that vortex before the system's overrun by the Borg.
Under attack.
Reading 2 new vortices near your location. Close them. Heads up, more reports of incoming mirror Borg signatures. Take out the Aetherians before they open another vortex.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed. Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Aetherians have been defeated and vortices have been closed. Well done. Good. Now that the Aetherians, mirror Borg, and reality vortices have been taken care of, Kittimer HQ can concentrate on ground incursions. Unfortunately, we have another problem. Sending the coordinates your way.
Next objective.
I'm receiving an incoming hail from Captain Tarsif on another channel. I'll patch him through. Good luck.
My friend, it has been long since we have seen each other. For reasons unknown to us, my crew and I lost control of our ship. We regained it, but not before the instability of our spore drive opened several rifts between the mycelial network and the Kittimer system. Hostile Alachi forces are now invading the region. Sealing the rifts requires considerable energy, a task best left to the free Alachi. In the meantime, we'd request your team's fire cover.
Alright, we'll protect you, those in need.
Waiting on you to warp to the new coordinates.
Okay, this is
Captain
new.
Tarsif here. We'll need a hand with our defenses.
Good luck closing those mycelial rifts. Let me tell you, it's no better on the ground.
Warning, ship is under attack.
This is the Liberator, initiating rift closing process now.
Try escorting the Liberator for added cover. Doing the same with civilians at HQ.
This is Tarsif. The Liberator is initiating a resealing sequence. This is Tarsif. The Liberator is taking enemy fire. The Liberator is in position. We are ready to begin the sealing process. Tarsif to all ships. We are sustaining heavy damage.
Target's shields have failed.
The final rift has been closed. The Free Alachi thank you. Now, I believe HQ needs you.
With the mycelial rifts closed, the FEV Liberator should be able to take care of any remaining hostile Alachi forces in the system. Kittimer HQ will deal with the stragglers on the ground. You might have guessed, but there's another incursion that requires your immediate attention. Transferring you the coordinates now.
$3,000 gaining TC, that's pretty nice. Yes, it is.
Alliance
Yes, it
vessels are turning
is.
hostile. Whatever's causing this, it's spreading, and fast. The ambassador of the Tholian Assembly is offering an interesting solution. I'll let them expand on the details. 7 out.
It is good to see you again. I wish to ally with you once again to prevent affected ships from leaving the system and wreaking havoc elsewhere. The Tholian Assembly is sending in orb weavers to contain these vessels. We hope this will buy the Alliance some time to regain control. In order to perform their tasks efficiently, orb weavers cannot engage ships directly. Affected vessels must be disarmed before the weavers initiate the process. Therefore, I am counting on you to deactivate all weapons and engine systems.
You'll need to assemble your team at the new coordinates.
Alright, now this is the one we failed because some ships actually escaped.
Deactivate the affected ships before they warp out. Orb weavers are ready to contain the affected ships. Initiating orb quarantine.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields
We
have
are
failed.
forming a new orb. We are forming a new orb.
Alright, so
Quarantining affected vessel. Initiating containment orb. An affected vessel has warped out. We need to...
really? One got away? This team is actually on the ball.
Initiating containment orb.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Quarantining affected vessel. Affected starships have been contained.
Waiting on you to warp to the new coordinates.
Like I said, one
Doing
ship
bright eyes
got
like a pretty
away.
good team. Nice work. Thanks to the Tholian ambassador's quick thinking and your rapid response, we've got one less problem to worry about. Once everything's under control, the Alliance will investigate the affected ships and the cause of this strange enthrallment. But these attacks aren't over yet. We've got another issue on our hands. I'm transmitting the new coordinates now. Better act fast.
Alright, next objective. Kill them strike force.
Situation's worse than I expected. Kittimer HQ's lost contact with the Alliance strike force in orbit of our station. Before the comms blacked out, the Garrett and the Tamar reported severe ship malfunctions. Allegedly, we're looking at a total systems override and complete loss of navigational control. All crew members are still on board, but we'll need you to provide a status report. Proceed with caution. Their lives are at stake.
Yet the Kittle Empire did not leave our life behind, setting a course. So yeah, like I said, I thought we were fast enough to get them all, but one ship still escaped.
Heads up, my allies tell me the Kittimer's activating its weapons. Reports show the Kittimer's engaging targeting protocols. Watch out. I've received a tip. Deplete the Kittimer's shield to cancel its lance attack. Excellent work. My readings tell me the Drock's been deactivated. How's it looking up there? Your ship logistics indicate heavy damage has been sustained. My intel shows the Garrett's coordinating attacks on a single target. Stay out of range.
Integrity below 75%.
My readings show the Rex has been deactivated. You did it. It's work. My readings show the Kittimer's been deactivated. That's it. Tamir's been deactivated. Good work. Protect the designated target. The Garrett can enhance its allies when focusing on a target. The Garrett's been deactivated. Very efficient. All right, the Kittimer strike force has been thwarted. You're still alive. Efficient. That's it. All ground and space incursions have been dealt with. For now. Kittimer HQ should be able to deal with any remaining stragglers and clean up the mess they left behind. You did some fine work on the field today. Remind me to call on you again next time all hell breaks loose.
So how did we do? So we get a deep mark at 80. The first one we got 20 out of 20. The next one, again, I thought we were fast enough to get all of them. The one ship still escaped. So 19 out of 20, because one ship still escaped. The next one, 20 out of 20. Total, 30 out of 60. So 169 over 200. And again, like I said, the one ship, I thought we were fast enough to get them all. The one ship still needed to escape. So, yeah.
That's it. All ground and space incursions have been dealt with. For now. Kittimer HQ should be able to deal with any remaining stragglers and clean up the mess they left behind. You did some fine work on the field today. Remind me to call on you again next time all hell breaks loose.
Alright, so the 9, you're the good one. So, what the now? So, yep, you got till October 22nd to get this done. October 22nd. Alright, so we're already here at Nandesk. We have to do Scorpions, and then we got Dogs on the Ground, Terran shit, and then we gotta do Infected. So let's go ahead and keep Infected.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed. We must assume the enemy has taken control. This is not acceptable. We must destroy the Borg fleet defending the starbase. Only then can we proceed with relief operations, if any survivors remain. There's more. Scans indicate the Borg transwarp conduit is operational. If we don't destroy the conduit quickly, Borg reinforcements will overwhelm our forces here.
How can we destroy it?
Begin by destroying the nanite generals. Then destroy the nanite transformers they maintain. Once those units are destroyed, the conduit will be scanning the nanite transformer. Destroy it. Done. Additional data is available.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
So we got a jellyfish that's probably gonna do its thing.
Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Left shields failing.
is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Will become one with the Borg.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Four shields failing. Rear
A
shield
probe is
failing.
closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Right shields failing. Left shields failing. Four shields failing. Rear shields failing.
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed. Warning, ship is under attack.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Target's shields have failed.
There, completed. Now it's the Universal. Now it's the Universal. So the Universal is updated every 3 days.
The conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted. We will need to send an away team there to look for survivors.
So scoring. So as you can see, Dave Marcus 35. As you can see, me and Jellyfish pretty much sat in the center and pretty much caught all the nanites, so none of the transplants couldn't get healed. Just everything else. So 20 marks there. You can see we kind of did it fast enough. 75 marks total. So yeah, not a bad run.
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted. We will need to send an away team there to look for survivors.
So yep, not a bad run. And again, that's the Universal. Universal is updated every 3 days. So yep, that was the Universal. As you can see, so every 3 days the Universal is updated. Alright, so we got to kill Scorpions. So let's go ahead and kill some Scorpions. I'm not seeing no Scorpions. How many's on the map? Alright, let's go to the other map. So yep, we gotta do 120 Scorpion kills. There's 10, 11, 12. $22. And all these people are waiting for the scouting coin to show up. Thirty, 34. So yeah, I'm unconsciously targeting 2 groups. That way the bridge officers can take care of the 1 group, and I take care of the next group. 74. Grab the loot. $80. 86. 90. They're going back in. Come on, Scorpions. Oh, loot. Gotta grab all that loot. Gotta grab all that loot. See, I don't know why, the ones up there where the scouting coin is, they tend to respond faster than the ones back over here. Yeah, 93, 94, 97. A 100, 102. Yeah, 112, 113, 114, 15. 116, 17, 118, 119, 120. Got it. Got it. We can leave. Oh, we're still. Alright, so now we need to go to the dork and then turn. Let's clean up. Alright, the Theros, where you'll find the dorgs. Alright, so now we need to kill 20 dorgs on the ground. Excuse me. And yes, to create your inode, or the, not the inode, the dork right back there. Yeah, this is where you need to go. Uh-oh. Another Twitch strike. There. Alright, waiting till the Twitch break to end. Alright, Twitch break is ending. So yeah, this guy is where you can, create this and everything else. It's got a 3-second charge, but if you get the storyline that you get from the storyline, they both do 3 seconds. So it doesn't matter if you get this one here or you get the one from the storyline. Well, here's what I would recommend. I would still recommend to get this one, because this one you can place on all your bridge officers. Because when you get from the story, yeah, you can only get one of them. You can't get one and then put it on your bridge officer. Because the game will see, oh, you already have it on your account. You can't have another one. So you get the one from the storyline, you keep that one. This one here, craft it and put them on your bridge officers, because again, here's the thing. Yes, the standard takes 5 seconds. This here does it in 3 seconds. So yeah, craft this, create it, and put these on your bridge officers, so your bridge officers can do 3 seconds instead of 5 seconds. Where at the storyline, yeah, you can only have one of them, And if you get the storyline, try to put it on your bridge officer, it'll pop out saying that no, you can only have one, can't have two or three, you can only have one. So you use the one from the storyline and put this one on your bridge officers. So you and your whole team is doing 3 seconds instead of you doing 3 seconds and your bridge officer taking 5 seconds. So yeah, and as you can see, yep, it's in your R&D school now. Yeah, it used to be, you had to come here, do the grinding, come up here. That one's the Federation one right there. This is the Klingon one. So as you can see, nope, no more. You don't need to go see him. Nope, it's in your R&D. So, yeah. Alright, well, the end of they're blinking, so let's go ahead and see what we can get. Alright, let's go ahead and watch that. Now we need to go to the Badlands. Lead again. And of course it's right there in front of us. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So we had to kill how many? Died. Aetherian shits. Yeah, let's take a look at the map. Okay, this one's just starting. This one's just starting. So we gotta kill 10 shits.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
The device is active.
Alright, so we gotta have somebody stay in the circle at all times. So like I said, you gotta have somebody stay in the circle at all times. And the more shit's in the circle, the faster it gets up.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So yeah, the more shit's inside the circle, the faster it gets up.
Device shutdown 1/3 complete. Reading energy instability. Watch for additional plasma storms.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
So yep, we got all our side. Now we're just collecting points.
Device shut down, 2/3 complete.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, the more ships, the faster it goes up inside the circle.
Target's shields have failed.
The device is in standby mode. Complete the shutdown process. Device shutdown complete.
Yay! Yeah, so we can go ahead and leave.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and... Alright, let's see how. Again, when you hit 85, you're maxed out. Again, if you're starting out, do your Aetherian line first, take care of that. Then go down to your research class, take care of that one, get rid of that one next. Everything else is just eye candy. Everything else is eye candy. Ooh. I got that on a cooldown. So yeah, if you're trying to get your fleet shits, yeah, your fleet shits are in the red one. If you're trying to get your fleet shits, they're in the red one right here. Again, pay attention to your duty officers. Now again here, now okay, perfect. So as you can see, yeah, I got a bunch of blues that they've broken the system that where if I were to click to contribute, these blues would disappear forever, and I would not have them till my fleet did that and all. So again, usually the whites and green would get donated, the blues and purples would not. Well, here's the thing. They have broken it to where whites, greens, and blues will get donated. Now, the purples, now you notice I've got a padlock. Now, I have not seen it, take a purple. that I would not use the try because the system being broken, that if you were to lose, all turtles, yeah, I don't know. That I had seen, yes, because of the system, yes, be very careful because, like I said, the system's broken. Used to the whites and greens would get donated, but not should lose. Losing turtles could stay. But now, if you're not careful, something you lose could get donated as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to our fleet. Get that taken care of. But yeah, just be careful when you're sending duty officers in. Used to the whites and greens could go, that blues and turtles won't. Not no more. No, white, greens, and blues will get donated. So, like I said, if you're trying to do your duty officers and you're like, why can I not do the duty officer missions anymore? Well, because you donated your blues. And then after turtles, no, not seeing no turtles get donated. But then again, I've got a lot of blues. So, yeah, my blues will get donated. I'm not paying attention. Do, 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 do. There you go. Alright, he's over here in this corner. Alright, so the throw it there. Let me see if I got any. Alright, so it doesn't look like I had any. Alright, so tactical. 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, just be careful. Because whites and greens used to get donated, blues and turtles wouldn't. Not no more. Quite a few times, I accidentally donated my blues, and then I go do my duty officers, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't have the duty officers anymore to that duty officer? Oh, that's right, because I donated them. And then after turtles, no, I've got too many blues, so I've never seen a turtle donated. So just be careful. If you got a lot of blues, they can get donated. So like I said right there, just make sure that your blues and your turtles are not slaughtered. Just make sure. Oh, another twitch break. There. So, yep. Okay, you dial into your line if you are starting a fleet, you dial into your line first, and go down your research lab, do that one next. Everything else is I can do. And then if you're trying to get fleet ships, they're in the red one. So you want to try to get rid of your red one first. Because they're in your red one. Alright. Alright, so yeah, you definitely want to get these up to 20. You can do 3 each. Once you have it unlocked, you can do 3 each. So there, you can do 3 each when you have the thing fully unlocked. Admiralty, and again, this weekend, yes, Admiralty is available this time now, so yep, definitely get your Admiralty slotted, because you get extra Admiralty points for doing Admiralty missions. So yep, get them all up to 10. And then for Condemnation, yep, we got Marauding up, Science done, trying to get Engineering done. Ooh, 20 hours. Soften bolts and energy cells. And it's up 10 volts. I got medical supplies. Ah, okay, usually it's 10, 10, 10, so it's 30. Yeah, usually most of them are 10, 10, 10. There. Okay, side. Okay, science we done, so we don't need science anymore. Tactical. Yep, 20 hours. There's another one for 20 hours. And right there, 38 hours is a good one, and then there's one for 72. So yeah, look to the 20 hours, 38, and 72, and you will really level up quick. But you gotta look to them. You gotta look to them. Yeah, right, so there. So again, like I said, adulty system is definitely going on right now. So you get extra points to do an adulty mission. So you have to get them all up to 10. R&D, get them all up to 20. Condemnation, all up to 4. And then to you, yep, you want to get your reputation all up to 6. And you'll sort of like the king, and you'll also want to be part of the fleet. So you get the fleet bonus as well. So yeah, you want to be part of the fleet. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it, everything else and all. Like I said, I had to do blood work. Luckily, my blood pressure today was only 178 over, I think, 80 or 90. So it's coming down. It's coming down. The doctor wants to get it down to 130. So like I said, this morning, yeah, it was 178. So it's coming down from 206. Because apparently, even though I thought okay, I didn't feel anything odd. Yeah, 206 is technically heart stroke level. 206. But yeah, I had to do blood work, so I couldn't eat anything, couldn't drink anything except for, I guess, water. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to call it quits, this, that, and all. Go get me something to eat, this, that, and all. It is Tuesday, so every Tuesday, Star Wars updates. But I don't know if you saw the news or not. They've got a big update, so they're saying it's going to take like 5 hours to Star Wars update. This, that, and all. But it is Tuesday, so every Tuesday, Star Wars Theater Republic updates its weekly thing every Tuesday. So they've got a big update. So it could take 5 hours, but I'm going to call it. Go get me something to eat. When I'm done eating, see what Star Wars is doing, and I shall be back with Star Wars Theater Republic with its weekly. So, yeah. Alright. Bye now. Alright, so yes, I use Streamlabs to do my streaming. There's my affiliate code to Streamlabs. If you want to do what I do, check out the Thirst link, which is Theme. Yes, I'm part of the Theme team. Yes, you can get a computer, but you got to be part of Theme, and you might have the chance of getting a computer through Theme. You got to be part of Theme to get it. Otherwise, check out those other links. Darling, help me out, and I will see everyone tomorrow. To Star Trek. Give me about an hour to get me something to eat, this, that, and all, and see what Star Wars is doing. And we'll see what Star Wars is doing, so give me about an hour, because I definitely need to eat something. Bye now.